Here are 6 news stories from the world of the cryptocurrency industry. First, news. Bitcoin rises to $75,000. After a sharp rise in the first months of 2024, Bitcoin entered a prolonged period of sideways trading, marked by significant volatility and fluctuations in the range of $59,000 to $71,000. Since the beginning of the year, BTC has been in the green zone with a growth of 60.51%, having increased by 9.41% in the last 30 days and by 0.41% in the last 7 days. Today, the price of Bitcoin reached $70,017, and daily trading was characterized by significant volatility. It appears that BTC is poised to break out of its symmetrical triangle pattern, according to well-known crypto expert Ali Martinez. He stated that if the price of Bitcoin holds above $69,330, it is likely to rise to $74,400. Martinez also highlighted the overall uncertainty in the crypto market, as indicated by a technical indicator called the TD sequential. This indicator, designed to assess whether the current trend will be confirmed or reversed based on price dynamics, confirms that Bitcoin is set for a correction either to $68,700 or $68,050. Ali Martinez added that despite the sell signal given by the TD sequential, there is a clear probability that if Bitcoin stays above the critical resistance level of $69,300, a bullish breakout for BTC is almost inevitable. Second, news. Australia launches first spot Bitcoin ETF. IBTC will become the first Bitcoin-based product to receive registration under the new crypto asset licensing category, trading on the Australian branch of the Chicago Board Options Exchange. Jeff Yu, CEO of Monochrome Asset Management, stated that he expects significant interest in his product, given the sustained demand for shares of American spot BTC ETFs over the past few months and the prospects of launching spot ETFs for Ether. The Monochrome Bitcoin ETF, the creators assure, complies with regulatory standards adopted by the AFS in 2021. Unlike similar products in the US and Hong Kong, the instrument allows for redemption in kind. Earlier, Bloomberg reported, citing sources familiar with the situation, that the Australian Securities Exchange is preparing to list spot Bitcoin ETFs by the end of 2024. Third, news. 3 altcoins could show growth soon. Data shows that the cryptocurrency Monero is currently near the 50-day exponential moving average, indicating an attempt to break out. The moving average convergence divergence (MACD) indicator shows increased buyer activity as the MACD line recently crossed above the signal line. If this trend continues, Monero's price could rise above $152. A similar trend is seen with the altcoin Kaspa. Currently, there is a steady influx of funds from investors, as indicated by the rising Chaikin money flow (CMF) indicator, which measures buying and selling pressure in the market. The CMF index for CAS stands at 68.37, confirming increased buyer activity. If the trend continues, Kaspa's price could break through the $0.144 mark. Decentraland, MANA, also has potential for significant growth. The asset is trading near the upper boundary of the horizontal channel it has been in since April 8, 2024. The directional movement index shows growing purchase volumes, with the positive index exceeding the negative. If bulls can maintain their positions over the next week, MANA's price could rise to 47 cents. Fourth, news. Thailand approves first spot Bitcoin ETF. Thailand joins the race for spot Bitcoin ETFs as the country's financial regulator approves an application for the instrument's launch. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) of Thailand has approved the region's first spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. Thailand's SEC has given the green light to the application for the launch of a spot Bitcoin ETF by investment company One Asset Management. The statement said the exchange product One Bitcoin ETF, ticker 1 SETFOF UI, is available only to qualified investors and institutional clients. To ensure liquidity and security, One Bitcoin ETF adheres to a policy of investing in 11 leading global funds, storing assets in accordance with international standards. According to One representatives, the new fund has also passed inspections by international regulators in the US and Hong Kong. Cryptocurrencies are alternative assets with low correlation to other financial instruments. They are suitable for helping investors diversify investment risks, noted Pot Harinasuta, CEO of One Asset Management. Harinasuta also mentioned that investments in Bitcoin could yield good returns. However, investors need to remember the high volatility of digital assets. One recommends allocating only 5% of a portfolio to BTC to achieve an annual return of 8.9% with a Sharpe ratio, a measure of risk-adjusted return, of 0.71. In comparison, a portfolio without Bitcoin would yield 5.8% annual returns with a Sharpe ratio of 0.48. Another investment firm, MFC Asset Management, is awaiting approval from Thailand's SEC. Meanwhile, investors continue to pour money into American spot Bitcoin ETFs. The latest trading day saw inflows of $105 million into the funds based on the first cryptocurrency by capitalization, with positive inflows continuing for 3 weeks in a row. At the end of May, the US SEC also approved spot exchange-traded funds focused on Ethereum. Some analysts expect that after trading begins, the instrument will attract $569 million monthly. Fifth news. DWF Labs to buy $12 million worth of Floki. Market maker DWF Labs intends to support the Floki ecosystem by allocating $12 million for the purchase of tokens of the popular meme coin project. The investment from one of the largest cryptocurrency market makers will provide additional liquidity for Floki. DWF Labs plans to buy one part of the Floki tokens on the open market and another directly from the treasury of the meme coin project, the statement said. This strategic purchase aims to further strengthen Floki's position in the industry during a pivotal period for the project as developers prepare for the release of several key products, said the Floki team. Among the most anticipated releases this year is the launch of the main network of the play-to-earn metaverse game Valhalla, Floki's flagship product. Additionally, the project recently announced the launch of a trading bot within the Telegram Messenger and a decentralized service for domain names and websites. Floki. These updates are expected to expand the functionality and integration of the Floki ecosystem across different platforms. Floki's quotations reacted to the news of DWF Labs investments with a decline. According to CoinGecko, the meme coin's price fell by 2.8% over the past day. The market capitalization of Floki's native token currently stands at $2.6 billion, with a 24-hour trading volume down 22% to $421 million. The partnership between DWF Labs and Floki began in May 2023 when the market maker invested $5 million in the project, followed by another $10 million in February 2024. These strategic investments significantly expanded the meme coin project's market presence and facilitated wider adoption of its Floki token. On June 3, DWF Labs representatives also announced investments in the meme coin Milady. Following the news, the value of Lattice jumped by almost 20%. The collaboration is expected to open new opportunities for development and community engagement within the project's ecosystem. Sixth news. Which cryptocurrency will the next ETF be linked to? Mike Novogratz believes that over the past year, the cryptocurrency Solana has shown the most impressive results. At the end of 2023, Sol traded around $21, but by March 2024, the coin exceeded the $200 mark, showing an increase of more than 850%. Currently, Sol ranks fifth among cryptocurrencies in terms of market capitalization. Considering Solana's current position, Novogratz is confident that this altcoin has every chance of being included in a potential spot ETF. In response, a crypto enthusiast under the nickname Digital Asset Investor suggested that Sol's price rise was due to the collapse of the FTX crypto exchange in the fall of 2022 and its numerous connections with authorities.